creating a solution where farmers were being taken advantage of. We're learning more here today with Ag Silo at this year's Nebraska Ag Expo. Martin is joining us. Tell us a little bit more about what you guys do, Martin.
Sure. So we are an online marketplace for ag equipment where farmers can buy and sell equipment with almost no fees. So there's no buyer fees, there's no listing fees, and there's only 4% seller's fees. We did this because we saw that with the auction system where they would get a 10% buyer's fee or a 15 to 18% seller's fee, they were really being taken advantage of. We thought that there really wasn't anything where there was competition on price and quality on a nationwide basis for these farmers. And that's what we are, we're a nationwide marketplace. So because we integrate not just listings, but listings with transportation included, then farmers can really compare prices across the country and get price competition for very expensive farm equipment.
So something like no other. Break this down for how this works for producers.
For producers, everybody buys and sells equipment every year. And so they have a couple of options. They're going to go into an auction, or they're going to go into a trade-in and leave about 40% of the value on the floor, on the table. And so what we do is we've got a site and we've got sales reps who can even help populate that site to say, hey, give us a shot. Let us try to find something that's lower priced than anything you have out there, anything that you can find. And it opens up the opportunity states away maybe for finding farm equipment rather than just controlled within that county line. It just opens up the market for these farmers.
So Martin, at this year's Nebraska Ag Expo, you guys are getting that message out. What are those conversations you hope to have with people who stop by?
Every single time somebody stops by the booth, they go, wow, no one's ever thought of this, no one's ever done this. Why are the fees so high? Why are we only thinking in these ways of just really high auction fees or trading in value? And so they really like it. They've been calling us a service rather than a company. They say, how can you charge such low fees? And the answer is, well, why is everything else such high fees? This can be done, and we're actually here for the farmers. Our motto is for farmers, for America, 4% fees.
And we know that right now in this industry, commodity prices are high, but so are input prices, and so are transportation, all of these things, and people want to save money. This is perfect time to do this.
They do. It's the perfect time. That's our belief, is to take power out of the hands of the people that are controlling all this and give it back into the hands of producers, of farmers.
All right, Martin, to learn more information, they can stop by the booth at this year's Nebraska Ag Expo, but how do they find out more information?
They can go to agsilo.com, agsilo.com.
Okay, all right, come see them at this year's 2022 Nebraska Ag Expo.